Hello, my name is Vicki, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Your Eternal Seed website. When you come to the Your Eternal Seed website, this is the home page. If you want to join this community, you have to have an inviters link in order to join. And this is the join button here. And here it shows you how to register. The registration is really quick. Your first name, last name, email address, phone number. You create a PIN, a username, and a password, and then click register, and you are registered. And then your next step is to get your website activated, okay? And that's one of the positive points. There's so many, but that's one of the positive points of Your Eternal Seed is that everything is automated. You have a virtual back office. Yes, Your Eternal Seed is a gifting community, and another draw to this particular community is that you get in by I think you have to send like $10 or $11 to get your website activated, and then you send your first gift of $25. Everyone comes in on that $25 level where they can be gifted 8 gifts of $25 equaling $2. Then they move up to the $100 level and receive 8 gifts, and then up to the $500. And so the way it works is the gifts pay for you to go to the next level, okay? And the gifts also pay for you to be able to go back on to each level. So Your Eternal Seed has 5 levels, but again, one of the most attractive parts of Your Eternal Seed is that you start out on that $25 level, so you really do send up a one-time $25 gift, okay? And so also what's amazing about this website is it has the frequently asked questions here for, people who really want to make sure that they're getting into something that is legal. They want to know exactly what this is. And so the frequently asked questions are here with complete explanations of everything, okay? From what is gifting to, is it a pyramid? You can go on here and it will tell you exactly what a pyramid is and why Your Eternal Seed is not a pyramid. Is it legal? You click here and it tells you the tax laws to go look at so that you will know that it is a legal activity. Okay, how to join, can you join any level? All of that is here. Now, I want to go ahead on and log in real quick because I want this to be just a very short video. Everyone, as I said, you create a website, okay, with password, username and password. You log into your back office, and we will give you training on all of this, okay? But these are the boards, okay? And you only click on a board that you're ready to join. Once you actually join the board, you can always revisit your board right here by clicking one of the ID numbers because you are on all of the boards that are listed here. So you click on the board ID. And this is just if you want to go back and look at the board that you're on. So you click on the board ID, and the way these boards work is like high school, where the bottom row are the freshmen, the next row up are the sophomore, the next row is junior, and then the senior. When you come into Your Eternal Seed, you will land on the website. Make sure that you land on or that you have the option to select one of the open freshman spots. So you click there, give it a second, your name will populate, it'll be red. And red just means that your next step is to send up the gift, okay? And who do you send the gift to? You send the gift to the senior. Everyone on this board was once a freshman. And the boards are really divided into 2 teams. So when the 4 boxes at the bottom of this side filled up, this board did what's called a split. And so then this person became the senior. These two became the junior. These four became the sophomore. Okay. And the same thing happened on here. And so everyone just waved bye-bye to each other, and the system automatically created another board. That's one of the positive parts about this one as well. You don't have to wait for 8 to come in on the entry level in order for the boards to move and for people to move up. Okay. So now how do you get from the $25 board to the $100 board? I mean, remember, a one-time $25 gift helps you to get to the higher level boards. So you come in on the freshman level, right? And so you send up that gift. So now this person is receiving gifts. Blue is 60 is receiving gifts from these people, the freshmen. So once Blue is 60 receives 4 gifts, Blue is 60 has the option to send those gifts up and to the $100 level, place herself on the $100 level. Okay, so the gift may come from the person in box number 1, 4, 6, and 8. Because Blue is, even though this board is 2 teams, Blue is 60 receives gifts from all 8 at the bottom. So if Blue is 60 receive a gift from 1, 3, 5, and 7, and uses those to go onto the $100 board, when Blue is 60 receives gift number 2, 4, and 6. She puts those in her pocket to keep. So now that one $25 gift have turned into $75 worth of gifts that she gets to keep. Then when she gets gift number 8, she uses gift number 8 to go back onto the $25 board. So she's going to re-enter a $25 board. And here it is. Whoever she joined with, when she clicks again to go on a $25 board, it is going to take her to the board where the person who invited her is. It's going to automatically, it's a follow me system. So now Blue is 60 is on the $25 board and on the $100 board. Okay, so let me show you what happens on the $100 board. So on the $100 board, Just in Time is the senior, okay? And remember, Just in Time was once a freshman on this board. Everybody comes on to the new boards as a freshman. Every time you re-enter a board or enter a board, you come on as a freshman. And as other people are inviting other people, that's how it moves, you guys, is by inviting. And that's why it says invites, 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 invites. How many invites, okay? We invite, we don't sell, we don't recruit, we invite people to become a part of this community. So once Just in Time is starting to receive gifts from these 8 people, right? As they come in, they just send her 1 gift. So she gets 1. So say she gets her gift from number 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. That's 5 gifts of 100. She sends those 5 gifts up. She goes to the $500 board, picks a spot, and $500 board tells her who is the senior, and she sends the gift to the senior. So that's 5 of the 100 that she sent. She gets to keep the next 2 100s. And then that final 100 that she gets, she puts herself back on this board. But here is the thing. Every board pays for itself from now on, okay? Because when she goes back onto the $100 board and works her way up to $100 to the senior position, the next time, from time 2 to infinity, she will be keeping 7 gifts and sending only the 8th gift to put her back on the $100 board, okay? And the same thing with that $25 board. Okay, the second time and every time after the first time. Remember, the first time she used 4 gifts to take her to the $100 board. She kept 3 gifts in her pocket. So now what? She is cash positive in her gifting, right? Then she used that last one to put her back onto the $25 board that follows her leader, right? The person who brought her in. Then the second time she goes through that $25 board and she's up here in the senior position, she gets to keep 7 gifts in her pocket. And the 8th one she puts back in, so that we're constantly going through and coming back out positive, cash positive, cash positive, cash positive. Each board pays for itself after the first time, okay? And even on the $500 board, you know, because there is a $500 board, on the $500 board, the first 2 gifts you take yourself to the $1,000 board, then you keep the next 5 $500 gifts. And the final one you use to put you back on the $500 board. So what's happening now? You're receiving gifts on the $25, the $100, the $500, and the $1,000. You have put yourself in the position to receive more gifts on all those boards. And of course, the first 3 gifts you receive on the $1,000 board, you'll use those to take you to the $3,000 board. And then on $3,000 board, you keep the first 7 and you just use the 8th one to put you back on here. Okay? That is the way it works, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's just that simple. $35, well, $36, okay? So I want to thank you for accepting our invitation to this Your Eternal Seed overview and invitation to join. Real quick, Yes is a gifting follow me community with a one-time $36 out of your pocket. It's fully automated. The website shows you exactly where to go, okay? The admin is the lady and the young man who created it. You are not in business. This is not an MLM. We are not selling anything. We are not asking, as you see, we're not asking for $500 to become a member, okay? We are just a group of family and friends who know and trust each other and want to help each other have fun, be happy, and prosperous. It only takes $36 one time out of pocket to get started. $11 of that activates your website, and that $25 is that one-time out-of-pocket gift. That's $36. $36 seed. It can reap that which it was intended, okay, to help others while you help yourself. One thing, if we have to practice patience, okay? And we have to share and invite. Well, we don't have to, but if you want to make it move fast, you do want to share and invite, okay? And we share and invite privately, just like you receive this invitation privately. We invite our friends and our loved ones to watch some of the pre-made videos we have. We invite them to overviews of the Zooms. We have Zooms 3 to 5 nights a week. So that someone else can tell it. See, you won't have to explain it. Someone else will. We have conference calls on Wednesday night and more conference calls to come, okay? Because we don't want you to feel like you have to sell it, because we're not selling anything. We just want you to invite people so that we can help you tell it. There's training on Wednesday and Saturdays, and also by request. We train on the art of inviting, mindset, personal development, and more. So we invite you to join our community for that one-time $36 so that you can have fun, build new relationships, enjoy some challenges, fun challenges, prizes, acknowledgement, gifts. And so I ask you, what do you have to lose? $36, you know good and well that you done spent that on some stuff, recently. So I want you to get back with your inviters so that you can get on board so that we can start inviting and moving you up to that senior position. You must get their link and the instructions so that you can register. The registration takes less than 5 minutes. Then let's get you on that board. Thank you for accepting the invitation to listen. Come on, let's dare to prosper. You just need $36 and mustard seed of faith. Who do you know could use this during these rough times? This is a rough time for many. Come on. Who do you know could use this? Get back with your inviter. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening. It's time to get on board.